Okay, I'm going to kind of break down into SEO, what SEO is and how it works. It's kind of been surrounded with a lot of misinformation and smoke and mirrors and things. But basically it's changed, and it always changes because Google keep working on it and trying to make it better. And obviously you've got to think, what Google's objective is. And Google's objective is to keep people using Google. And the way people keep using Google is that they get a good result when they do a search. That's the theory anyway. Because if they started giving you rubbish when you did a search, there's no reason why you couldn't go and use Yahoo or whatever, however unlikely that is. But they could lose their business overnight if they didn't deliver a good, relevant search experience. So the way it used to work, and I'm going to say used to because it is changing, is that Google used to go out and have a look at how many links you had coming to your website, and it looked at those links and it thought, okay, well, if people are linking to your website, then therefore your website must have something reasonable on it. And it used to take each one of those links as kind of like a vote of confidence. Now each of those links also had a different weight to them because it depended on the site that was linking to you. So if I got a link from the BBC website, that would carry a lot more weight than if I got a link from a college website. No offence, but it's just a more important site and it carried more weight. So back in the day, you'd go to an SEO company and say, I need to get #1 for this keyword, laundry in Bedford or fitness training in Kempston, and an SEO company would go out and they would artificially create these links, and they'd do that in a number of different ways. They might create some content which would be rubbish content, generally not very readable, and they'd submit it to lots of sites. They might have their own number of sites that they could add the link to and link back. They were called blog networks. They might go and submit your site to a load of directories, things like that. And all this was to create lots of links to your site, so that when Google came in, Google would say, okay, this site's got lots of links, it must be quite important. However, nowadays they've become a lot more sophisticated in terms of they know that people are manipulating that system by buying artificial links, and that it's not a true representation of the best sites on page 1. So now they're looking at social signals and things like Facebook and Twitter.